Hey everyone, Mark from Mislicky MVP Training Studio. Today I'm going to take you through a ultimate 30-minute HIIT workout. You got 30 exercises. You're just going to run through this one time. You're going to go 40 seconds of work on each move with a 20-second break in between each move. All right, we're going to get it started. Lots of exercises here. So we're going to do a goblet squat to start with. So grab a weight, hold at the chest here, keep it tucked in. It's going to squat down and up. Keep good form, good posture. Make sure you're looking forward. Your chest is forward. Squat down, up. You're gonna go 40 seconds. You're gonna rest 20. You're gonna go right into push-ups. All right, so a couple options. You can do your traditional push-up, down, up. Just make sure your elbows don't flare out more than 45 degrees. If you need to modify, just go right to the knees. Press up, keep those abs tight. Breathe out as you're pressing back up. All right, your third move, you're gonna go into deadlifts. Grab a pair of dumbbells, keep them close to the legs in front of your body. Hinge your hips back and bend your knees, keeping that back nice and flat. Come all the way up, bring your hips forward. Hinge back, forward. Again, keep that chest forward, head looking straight ahead, and up. All right, you're gonna go 40 seconds with that. Rest 20 seconds. Next, you're gonna do a bent over row. So here, you're gonna keep that back nice and flat, soft knees, lean over 45 degrees, stay locked in that position. Roll your arms up and release. Try to get those elbows, they go up past your back, squeeze your shoulder blades and release. 40 seconds with that, 20-second break. Then we got a goblet forward lunge. So I just need one dumbbell, holding it here. You're gonna lunge forward and then go to the other leg. All right, again, good posture. Try to bend those knees, straight this way, 90 degrees. All right, making sure that knee does not go past your toes, keeping the upper body nice and tall. 40 seconds with that, rest 20 seconds. And then you're gonna go into some hollow body holds. So for that, coming down, legs extend straight out, arms are back and straight. Make sure that lower back stays in contact with the floor and just hold that position. If you need to, you can rest, get right back up. Just make sure that back stays in contact with the floor. Never let it arc up. All right, once you're done with that, you're gonna go into a body weight Y squat. So your arms are out wide into a Y position. Squat down, up. If you wanna make this a little more advanced, feel free to grab a pair of dumbbells, hold them up, Y position, squat. Make sure those arms stay locked out if you're doing the weights, or without, still want to keep them locked out. 40 seconds there, rest 20. And then we got a single arm alternating chest press. So, you're gonna go into, on the floor, press one, down, other, up, press. Just keep alternating the arms. Drive those arms up above the chest. Breathe out as you press. 40 seconds with that. And you're gonna rest 20 seconds. Once you go done with that, you can go into a alternating single leg, stiff-legged deadlift. So here, just use your body weight. Hinge forward, try to get to the floor. Come up, switch, and up. Keep that back nice and flat. Hinge those hips back. All right, if you're having trouble with balance, just use that back leg as a kickstand. So look like this. All right, still focusing on that hamstring and coming up. All right, 40 seconds there, rest 20 seconds. Next, we're going into your high pulls. All right, so with the high pull, I'm gonna be here, just pull straight up and down. Let those elbows lead the way, keep the weight close to your body. All right, down and pull straight up. All right, perform 40 seconds of that, rest 20, and then you're gonna go into a curtsy lunge with just your body weight. So for the curtsy lunge, take your leg, take it around the back and to the side and down. You're gonna alternate, all right, around and back. So like this. All right. Again, keep good posture. Make sure your upper body stays nice and tall. And then you're gonna go into some ab bicycles. So for that, very important to turn your shoulders. Make sure you get rotation with this. So you're gonna be up here in this position. You're gonna cross elbow to knee, cross. Turn those shoulders. All right, make sure those elbows stay wide to force you to get that rotation. All right, 40 seconds with that, 20-second break in between. Then next, you're gonna go into a sumo squat. So basically, just gonna hold the weight down in front of the middle of you. Legs go wide, sumo stance. Squat down, up. Try to get as low as you can and back up. Keeping that good posture, head and chest looking forward as always. Going 40 seconds, resting 20. And then you're gonna go into a squeeze press. So that's gonna look like this. Get down here, get your dumbbells, bring them together, squeeze them in, keep those elbows tucked in, bring them down to your chest, press up. Constantly squeezing those dumbbells together as you press. All right, so 40 seconds with that, rest 20. And then we're gonna go into alternating snatches. So for that, one dumbbell, you're gonna hinge your hips back, go all the way up, switch, hinge, all the way up, switch, boom. Use those hips, help pop that weight up, try to be explosive, one big move, using those hips and that core. All right, from there, you're gonna go into pullovers. So, back on the floor. All right, arms go up straight. They're gonna stay straight. Come all the way back to the floor. Pull them up. Straight back and up. I want you to focus on pulling right through here, your lats. Going 40 seconds with that, resting 20. Then you're gonna go into reverse lunge to a lateral lunge with just your body weight. All right, so you're gonna go back lunge, side lunge. All right, and then back lunge the other leg, side lunge. And then you go back to side. All right, so do that 40 seconds, resting 20. Gonna go into a rotational side plank. So you have your elbows, tilt your hips from one side over to the other. Concentrate on pulling your elbows and your toes together so your feet don't slide back. All right, so gonna rock side to side. 40 seconds there, resting 20. Next, you're gonna go into a front squat. So, hold the weight here to the front of the body. Perform a nice squat coming down and up. Keep those knees forward, upper body tall, looking straight ahead. All right, 40 seconds with that, 20-second break in between. And then you're gonna go right into shoulder presses overhead. So, abs stay tight. You can have your hands face forward or neutral grip. Make sure those elbows stay tucked in either way. Press it up, keep your abs tight. Breathe out as you press. All right, then I believe you got cleans with both though. Let's see, yes. So you're gonna do hinge at your hips and then just flip it to the shoulders. Hinge, keep that back flat, pop through those hips and flip to that shoulder. All right, from there, exercise 22, you're gonna do a bent over rotational row. So halfway you're gonna switch. So to stay bent over, you're gonna reach across and row. Across, row. Get that rotation across the opposite leg, row it up, halfway comes, reach across, row. All right, keep those abs tight. 40 seconds of that, resting 20. Moving on to a goblet walking lunge. So goblet position, holding it here like this at the chest. Just gonna do a walking lunge. Keep good form, nice and tall. Just do a walking lunge. All right. Just go for 40 seconds, get that 20-second break after that. Moving on to reverse crunches. So, arms down by your side, knees at 90 degrees. You're You're gonna lift your hips up and round them into your rib cage. So here, back down. As soon as they touch, right back up. Make sure you breathe out as you lift those hips. Focus on the lower abs, driving those hips back into the rib cage. From there, you're gonna go into squat jumps. So squat, jump. If the jump gets to be too much, just come up onto your toes. Get those heels to come off the floor. 40 seconds with that. Gonna rest 20 seconds. Then you're gonna go into some kickbacks. So stay bent over, nice flat back. Elbows stay high and tucked in. Push straight back and release. Back, push through the back of that arm. All right, keep those elbows high and still. 40 seconds with that, resting 20. Then you're gonna go into some swings. So rock your hips back, pop through, swing up. You're using your hips and that core, your hands are just hanging onto the weight. Explode and pop through those hips. 40 seconds with that, 20-second break. Gonna go into curls. We're getting close, so hang in there. Curl up, keep the palms up, elbows in, all the way down, all the way up to that shoulder and down. All right, getting close here. 2 left. You're gonna do a split squat pulse. So with that, split squat position, keep that body tall. You're just gonna stay low and pulse. 20 seconds on the one side, switch. 20 seconds on the other. Just that bottom half of that move. And then your final move, you're gonna do a one arm carry. So take a heavy weight, hold it by your side. It's gonna try to pull you to one side, but keep good posture. Shoulders squared up, abs tight, and you're just gonna walk. All right, so you're gonna keep going back and forth, walking with a good posture, abs tight, halfway comes, switch hands, and just keep walking. All right, perform 40 seconds of that, and you'll be done. All right, guys, there you have it. An ultimate 30-minute HIIT workout you can do right at home. Remember, 30 minutes, no excuses. I'll see you.